Professional surf fishing with your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson. Now, without any further ado, your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson.
Hey there, friends and neighbors. This is your old pal, Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. Well, let me tell you something. Spring has sprung. I mean, you can see it in the trees. The days are unseasonably warm. The rain is coming in. The wind is blowing. This is spring. So, if you want to do some fishing, I think it's happening right now, and you're going to find your best luck on the west and south estuaries on the South Shore, and you're also going to find your best luck on the North Shore in the western part of the Sound. Well, you know, if you had to ask me what the best place to go, Little Neck Bay is the place to go if you were to ask me. It's easy access, plenty of room, work it at the high tide, work it with worms, clams, work it with small swimming plugs and teasers, little plastic baits, bucktails. Well, just take a look at the footage.
All right, so you can see Little Neck Bay. It's got lots of shoreline. Plenty of fishermen can get in there without a problem. You don't need a permit or whatnot. And I usually work the high tide over there. All righty, now this is what you can expect. Some nice schoolies. This one took a swimming plug, as you can see. I don't know, maybe that's an 8 or a 9 inch bomber. A beautiful little plug I use often. And here's another striper that took the same plug. I had a great time at Little Neck Bay that day, and the night bite is excellent as well. You can see nice bass.
Hey, you know, if you were to ask me, Little Neck Bay is the right place to go. And I hope you're ready to go. I hope you got your rods and your reels, all your hooks and all your lures ready. Hey, if not, take a look at this spot. It tells you what to do. Hey there, friends. You know, I'm so excited about the 2013 year. I can't wait to get out there this season. I'm looking forward to having a great time and a great fishing season. But right now, let's get our stuff ready. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm getting my rod, taking my rag, making sure that everything is cleaned up real nice. I'm going to check all of my guides, make sure that nothing is cracked or broken in any way. Nothing that could possibly fray my line or give me any trouble out on the beach. Now's the time to fix it. You don't want to have troubles out there on the beach, that's for sure. Alrighty, now I'll also, whoa, fix that. Okay. Now, we'll also, and what I believe in is lithium grease. I do use some lithium grease here and put it on the shaft of my reel. Make sure that I'm all greased up. Make sure that my reel has its grease on it, that the drag is well greased as well. All the gears are done. Everything's working sweet. Got a little bit on the cap just to make sure everything's good. Let me tell you something about this lithium grease. It's really good stuff, let me tell you. And it's delicious. You know, I use it as a dessert topping as well as a lubricant. This stuff is great, man. Let me tell you. Now, come a little closer, I'll tell you something else. Now, take a look here at the bottom. What you're looking at there is that chicken scratch bomber. And you can see that the hooks are all rusted. So I'm going to change them before I go fishing with it. It's that simple. Take a look at the green swimmer above it. Now, I changed those hooks late last season. So I'm just going to take my sharpening stone and make sure that all those hooks are nice and sharp. I'm also going to make sure that I got all my gear in my bag and things like that. Notice that I have a little brush there to get into those hard to reach places. And let me tell you something, folks, I'm a little afraid that you'll get a little crazy. So this isn't lithium grease that I was eating. It actually is a little rice pudding. I just don't want anybody to sue me because they don't get the joke. All right, rice pudding is good. Lithium grease is not good to eat. All right, I'll see you on the beach. Hey, remember there, friends, don't eat the grease. Don't eat the grease, it doesn't work. So let me tell you, you know, as I said, over the winter, I had some time to look back at my videos, and I was amazed at how many pictures of some fine catches were sent in from all the viewers. So I took a little time, I put this together, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it and see yourself right here on the Slap Jackson Surf Fishing Show.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Through your nose gets a chilling. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kids knock him down. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. On away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town.
Alrighty, now there are so many high hooks out there, as you can see. You know, I took my own advice, went down to Little Neck Bay. What's today, April 1st? 2 days ago on March 30th, I was at Little Neck Bay. I was throwing a swimming plug with a little teaser, and well, there's some adult bunker out there, and there's also a couple of bass. We'll just take a look at the footage.
All right, so I went down to Little Neck Bay. It's March 30th. It's a beautiful afternoon, a little windy, but then again, it's been windy for a while. Anyhow, there was a couple of beautiful swans there. Here's one of them. It's just a magnificent bird. Anyhow, as I was walking along the shoreline, I noticed that there was a dead bunker here. And I thought maybe some fishermen used it and then left the place, threw it in the water. But there was actually adult bunker living in Little Neck Bay, and I saw a guy snag one by accident with a swimming plug. Luckily, I got this bass. He's a little less than 24 inches, if I remember correctly. I had a teaser and a swimming plug. He took the teaser. I was so happy to catch a bass on my first day out.
Hey, I was very lucky. It was the grace of God that I caught that schoolie. Hey, the first time I'm out fishing this year and I connected with a fish, I was happy as a pig in shit. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Now's the time to get out there. I know that the weather is turning a little bad. It's been windy. It's going to continue to be windy. It's going to be a little cold. But once that breaks, get out there and start fishing. I'm sure you're going to find fish. And like I said, give Little Neck Bay a shot as well. All righty, you know, when I see you on the beach, say hello. I'll get you on the show.
I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where